Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. Here is the senior commercial workshop for you guys. Now, before you start this video, can you please make sure that you warm yourselves up, stick a track on, work from head to toe, and gently just warm up your body. Okay, let's go. So the very first part of the routine is going to be an improvisation section, so we shall come back to that in a bit. The very first step of the routine, of the choreograph routine, is a jump apart. You take your arms out to the side, and you can't see my hands because they're off camera, but they are in a fist. Then we go 1, 2. Shake it with the right hand, 3, 4, and switch your hips from side to side. So you had your feet together, you jumped out, and then we start on count 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your weight's on this leg because you've got to pick this one up. And 5. Then we go the other way. And 6. Bring the right foot to the left and do a downwards body ripple as your hands push down your body. Let's do all that again. So this jump out comes on count 8. So I'm going to count 5, 6, 7, and then we'll jump out. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, jump, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, moving on. Excuse me. We've done a downwards body ripple, 7, 8. From there, and 1. Okay? So we step the right foot out, so we're square onto the front, and at the same time, both arms go up to a right angle, flat hands. Drop them down, so that's and 1. We pause on count 2, 3, 4. Okay? So all you're doing there is throwing the right arm around and then bringing it in. A very loose fist. Now, you can do that step in one count, but you've got to put some dynamics into it, some highs and lows, fast and slows, and that's what this step's about. Make it last a whole 2 counts, okay? So we were here, we did a downwards body ripple, we go, and 1, pause 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get that, you slow it down and it'll really add something to the routine. Okay, the other thing I want to point out at this stage, if you have a pause, don't let your sort of persona crash, okay? And by that, I mean, you've got and 1. You know, I see like my stance has just dropped, like don't be like and 1 and then I've got to count to wait. You kind of got to hold everything, you've got to, even though there's a pause, make something happen. And 1, 2, like, I don't know, engage yourself with your eyes or your body or something has to just kind of, there's a bit of a spark, even though technically you are not moving. 3, 4, let's finish it off. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay? Let's do all that from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 1, pause 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, let's do it with music.
Big up, woman, get busy. Just say that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get pumped up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillating, but don't get busy. Want to see you get live on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Young nobody can do you know, because you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us. You know they care with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them can't vex with us.
Okay, let's move on to the second part of the routine. So we've just finished this bit here. The next bit goes, can you see how I've got my right leg free? I'm going to put my weight onto that leg as I do a little pull. 1, 2, you take it over your head and ripple out of it. So that goes 1, 2, Then we go 3 and 4. Do that again. 1, over the head, 2. You're going to dig your right leg in as you take both arms out. Flex the wrists. So this foot is on a ball. And then I'm going to pull the right hand back as my hip comes up and replace. Do, do. Nice and quick. So it goes 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, and you can really, when you do this, 3 and 4, kind of sit into that hip and it'll make it look more stylish. Okay, we have just gone a da 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 1, 2, 3 and 4. You've got to work on linking them together, otherwise in your head you get like a really disjointed routine. So let's mix it again. So taking it from the last bit of the other section and then the first bit of the new section. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, da 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 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, from there we go. Roll 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Let's do that again. We finished here. We roll it 5, jump it out, hit, hit, up, up. Okay, we're going to add it on from here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6 and 7 and 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8 and throw your hips and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Let's carry on. We're going to hit. Yeah? So all I'm doing with my body is just moving it from side to side, and I'm just like picking up my heel and putting it down. Pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. This will look slightly different on everybody. Everybody's got their own rhythmic, what's called a rhythmic groove, yeah? And that's really individual. So it might not look exactly like me, and that is okay. So we're doing this with our body, really nice and laid back. And then we're hitting with our hands, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna add it from here. 5, 6, 7, 8, hit, 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 hit. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last little bit. So we're going 3, 4. We go and 5, 6, 7. Let me do that again. So we've just finished here. We pick up the right knee. We cross the arms over and 5, hips 6, 7. That's a figure of 8 with the hips. And then we go and 8. And we pick up that leg again and throw the arm down. So from here we've gone and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And that's the end, okay? Do it from this bit again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit, 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 hit. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, there's quite a lot to that last little section, to those last 4 counts. So when you're doing this, this is what I call like a chill section. And on a chill section, your brain has time to relax and then it can think about what's coming next. Otherwise, you're doing this and then all of a sudden, what's the next step? So you're doing this and be thinking what's coming next, and then you're ready. Okay? Let's try the whole lot with music. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy. Get pumped up, percolate. Anything you want, because it's oscillate. If I don't take pity, more to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing, because you don't know your destiny.
Okay, there are 2 more things to add into this routine before it's finished. The first one is the beginning section, the improv section. If you don't feel comfortable with improvisation, then walk around the space or hit a position and stay there, okay? Improvisation is where you make up your own moves to the music. My top tip for improvisation is to listen to the words of the song. If it has lyrics, listen to the words, and then you can pick out certain things. The beginning bit of this music is talking about shaking. So it's telling you to shake something, okay? It could be your hips, okay? It could be your shoulders. It could be your hands, yeah? That is what I would do because it matches in with your music, okay? If you hear quite a heavy note, sometimes that's really good to hit a pause on and then another one. And that is what I would be trying to pick out of the music. So we're going to improvise to the first section. We're going to improvise for 8 counts. Then for the next 8 counts, I want you to walk. I want you to walk in a circle, or I want you to walk from one side of the room to the other. I want you to walk. Now, if you've been in my classes or any of my workshops, you will know I love walking, okay? Because walking is so important in dance. You can walk really badly or you can walk really well and get people to notice you. When you're at auditions, there are a lot of times where they'll just get you to walk in at the beginning of a routine. Don't think that you are not being judged for the walking. You are. The walking is very important. If they tell you to walk in before the routine starts, do not do this, okay? And then be like, now I'm dancing. No, the walk is part of that audition, okay? So you have to master your walks. You have to make your walks stylish, fun, funky, sassy, noticeable, okay? So pick the style of the music. To me, this music is very sassy. It's funky, so that is how I would be trying to do my walks, okay? So, I'm going to put this intro on for you all. If you don't feel comfortable with this section, then just miss this bit out, you know? If you're kind of here purely for the choreography section, then just start dancing when I do.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate. Anything you want, forgot it, oscillate it. But I'll take it.
Okay, let's take that beginning section again. So you've got your improv, you walk in, and then into the routine.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate.
Okay, guys, this is the very last thing that we need to put into the routine. Attitude, okay? Style, sass. You need to put some energy into it. Use your face a little bit. Have fun. Try and get your routines to the point where you're not thinking about what the steps are anymore. It just happens, and then you can start really thinking about putting in some style to it. Sometimes adding the style really helps you remember the steps, like you might smile on a certain bit or even wink on a certain bit, and that'll just help you remember what's coming next. So let's have one more go with some style.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate. Anything you want, forgot it, oscillate it. If I don't take pity, more to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing, cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and it's routines like that that are going to form our new adult jazz fusion class. So if you enjoyed what we've done tonight, let me know and you can come and join our new class. Till next time, see ya!